Johan and I flew to Thailand in September, hired our car and started our drive down to Pattaya. Down the coast, 150 kilometres, to our little hotel, the Green Park Resort. Very nice. Then we went out for the evening, which is pretty interesting in Pattaya, as Johan is demonstrating. Very good groups and exotic dancing galore, if that's the sort of thing that you're interested in, which I definitely am not. The next day we prepared to go off to Koh Chang Island. First explored the markets with the amazing little displays they've got on the stalls all the time. All manner of exotic fruits, strange fishes, stuffed with various products. Anyway, on we went, onto the ferry that takes us across to Koh Chang. Weather not too fabulous, but still fishermen and other fabulous sights to watch as we went across. On board we drank some coffee, waiting for the ship to take off. Hour and a half to boat trip, I think, and there we were in Koh Chang. Hotel was called the Sea View Resort. That was how they presented the towels. The views from the balcony were very nice. Weather looks a bit dull because it's the monsoon season. There was a few raindrops smattering down when I actually took this bit of the film. Johan was very putting everything inside. There was also some staff playing pool that evening that were very interesting. The next day we travelled to a little village built entirely on stilts, jutting out into the sea. Monsoon was still going, but here's a long line of little shops and restaurants and things, all built right out onto the sea. Very atmospheric, and you can buy almost anything at little expense. We were going to eat there that night. Then we went to look at a very spectacular hotel, built right out onto the bay. West-facing views, so the sunset was part of the scenery. Overlooking the bay. Absolutely idyllic. Everywhere around the hotel was very, very Thai. Those were the two rooms that were for rent. Fantastic views everywhere. The rooms themselves were cool, woody, very well appointed, and not expensive at all. I think 40 quid a night for this room before negotiation. Very, very nice. We looked at other rooms as well, just to make sure. This next one was just as spectacular, but just a bit smaller. Well, a lot smaller. But it was £10 a night, £5 a head. Very similar views. Not much, but very acceptable. Time for lunch. We stopped at a little roadside cafe and they prepared it all for us. Very nice little place. There was some British there, needless to say. All good fun. The food was fabulous. Fresh out of the river. The towels were different the next day, made into little elephants. Very interesting. Never seen a rubber plantation before. Didn't expect to find one in Thailand. Just like the real thing. We move on to a town, I think called Chaniburi, where there's a vegetable festival. Billions and billions of tons of different sorts of food everywhere. Thousands of people. Very friendly. Amazing. Even the fruit stalls were amazing. We walked into the uncovered market, where there was some meat, i.e. frogs, and the bloke was murdering them before our very eyes. Let's get out of here. On the move again. Lorries full of little piglets going to the market. At one of our many little stops, we bought the old durian fruit, exclusive to Thailand, the contents of which are removed by these women and later consumed by Johan. Well done. Thus endeth day 6. On the 7th day we were back in Pattaya, ready for the move home. We used the little trucks to get around on. 20p I think it is, to go anywhere in Pattaya. It was lunchtime, so back to the restaurant with all these strange waiters, or waitresses. But the food again was fantastic. Absolute raw prawns, totally uncooked, and their little salad. We served crabs.